Obamacare has always been a house of cards. I don't mean that in terms of weakness, but in the sense that each part of it relies on the next part to remain standing. To get voters on board, most with insurance, the White House promised lower cost and higher quality care. Right here, to get that required the insurance companies to cooperate, and to get that, the insurance companies told everyone that we were told that everyone who is uninsured would be forced to buy insurance, creating a lot of new customers. As long as all of these cards are standing firm, Obamacare in theory works. So what did the president do today? He fiddled with the cards. He jiggled them a little bit to try to deal with what's happening right now, and that could affect this whole equation. Let's look at the positive first. It could strengthen support among voters over here. Polls show that their confidence in the president is not very good right now, based on this idea that he didn't keep his word about people keeping their insurance. 52% saying he's not trustworthy. This could be affected by this, and it could be made better by his move. But what if we move over here and talk about the insurance company? It is not clear so much how much the stability is settling in here. We don't know how many companies are going to go along, as some of your guests have told you, Wolf, whether they can resurrect the policies they've been canceling, whether the state insurance commissioners will go along with this, will accept all of that change, and all of that could affect this card. Remember that the insurance companies only said they would lower the cost and provide better care because they were going to get all these customers over here. If they're not sure, if they think through all of this in any way, they fear the move today will delay that process or let the healthy ones slip away into something else instead of reinsuring under Obamacare, then that could get shaky too. So in the shifting of this cards, that does not mean that this whole program right now is somehow in trouble. In the best case scenario, everything will settle down here, everything will move forward, and the move today will help solve things. But in the worst case, more stumbles follow, and then you reach the point where eventually the whole thing comes tumbling right down. Wolf, we are not at this point yet, but this is the reason that Washington was so excited today and so exercised today over what the president did. Is it a fix, or is it another step down a very, very shaky road?